you left Bergen-Belsen were you reunited with your father?
How long after Bergen-Belsen were you reunited with your father?
Yes, well, we didn't know, of course, that my father is alive, and my father didn't know that we were alive. So we were liberated on 15th of April, but the war ended only 7th of May. So during this time, the Red Cross, they gathered the information about the survivors in the concentration camp, and these lists were then displayed on the Red Cross houses in the different countries, the Hungarian, in Budapest, in Poland, in Warsaw, in Prague, in Czechoslovakia. And one of my uncles went to Prague to see if anybody survived for the family. About 40 people were taken away. And, you know, from every camp there was a list of the Czech and Slovak survivor. And when it came to the list of Bergen-Belsen, which I actually have a copy of, the list that was, not that was actually displayed on the building, but I have the copy of that list that was there. And suddenly he read Judith Reichental, Miklos Reichental, Tomi Reichental, and he rang to my father and said, "Your family survived." So at the time there wasn't a system of post like today, you know, after the war. He only knew that we were in Bergen-Belsen in Germany. So he sent a card and he wrote Judith Reichental, Bergen-Belsen, Germany. And it must have been sort of sometime in June. In Bergen-Belsen we had a big display board, which was the post basically. There was no post, but anything that came to Bergen-Belsen was pinned to this board. And every day people come to look if any post came for them. And I remember we used to go there, and sometimes we saw somebody elated, smiling and happy because they discovered that one of their loved ones survived. Other time we saw people crying and being in a bad way because they discovered their loved one perished in the Holocaust. And one day there is this postcard, Judith Reichental. We picked it up and my father wrote, "I am in Merašice waiting for you." And that was the first time we knew that he was alive. And we, of course, knew a little bit earlier. But we were kept in Bergen-Belsen in quarantine. They didn't let us go because, of course, we had the typhoid disease. And it was beginning of July that for the first time we were reunited in Bratislava in 1945. I think we should.
Okay, that's no problem. I just, before we close, don't forget Tomi's book is for sale. It's €15. I highly recommend getting it. And for one more time, just show great gratitude for him coming and giving this talk. Thank you very much.